Hi there, Autumn Bear, answering the question, what herbs can help reduce stress? As far as I know, there are no specific herbs that are going to reduce your stress other than changing some of your lifestyle habits and life choices to help reduce stress, because typically stress comes more from, um, the aspects of our life than they do from being able to take some sort of an alternative therapy or even a pill to say, oh, I've got stress, so this will therefore reduce my stress. However, as we're trying to cope with stress and we're trying to reduce our response system to stress and the various different stressors in our life, I certainly recommend, of course, getting plenty of sleep, making sure that you are, following what the various aspects of your life that are meaningful to you and making choices that are going to reduce the stress naturally. But there are some herbs that are fantastic in helping to relax some of the stress responses. I really like to use the herb tulsi, also known as holy basil. It's a really good herb to help in general, just to kind of ease some of that anxiety in the body, that stress and tension and armoring that we often use when we are under a lot of stress. It relaxes the mind, it relaxes the body. It's a really great herbal tea. It has no caffeine. You can, use it in a variety of different ways and drink it all day long. I love actually drinking lavender tea. I will often combine tulsi with lavender as well as chamomile. Chamomile, of course, is a go-to favorite for most households, and it goes really well in combination with those other two herbs. And, there's a variety of other things that I love to, I think just sitting down to a nice cup of tea a couple times a day, no matter what your tea choice is going to really help you take a breath and, and kind of settle in. One other herb that I really like to add into some of my tea mixes, especially when I have a lot on my mind, usually I'll add wood betony, and wood betony is really fantastic in helping to reduce what I like to call the hamster wheel effect, which is basically, when your mind just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning and you can't really kind of break from that cycle. I certainly also recommend, if you're looking to use herbs to reduce stress, perhaps you might start looking into some various different breathing techniques and or some meditation that would go nicely with your tea to try to counterbalance some of the stress that you may not be able to change because of life circumstances or whatever you may find yourself in. But certainly if you're looking for a nice sit-down tea, I would start to look at, the use of holy basil and or tulsi, lavender, chamomile, and potentially some wood betony, with a little bit of beautiful honey for taste.